Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on, Pidgey? Oh god, hold on, my cords are tangled. Give me a second. Okay. All right. There we go. And the game should show up any second now. There it is. So, how did I get the intro set up like that? You can thank our good friend, Stupid Dummy, for doing the animation for it. And the music is the game music right now. It was just the intro screen. It just happens to be nice and calming. Yeah, Chris made it a while back. I think it took him a while. He did a really good job on it. Hold on. Controller, please. Give me controller. Hold on, let's try this. Yeah, the music playing is just the intro screen for the game. Thankfully, it's like, it's catchy. And kind of like fits for like an intro. Alright, so what am I doing here? This is the last save. I think I talked to him like 2 weeks ago, I want to say. It's been a little while. What was I doing in this game last night? I was like half asleep during stream last night. I was so tired. I think I need to go this way because we got the key. We sabotaged the ship behind the gate, and now we're gonna open the gate for the pirates to come through. That's what's happening.
All right, it's open.
But yeah, he did all the animation.
It's the Von Eltia telling us they're approaching.
I want to get him to do other stuff now too.
Right.
He did a really good job on that. I'm really happy with it.
Quickly.
All right. Quickly.
What I want to do here. Let's just send it.
I'll finish this.
But yeah, that DMCA stuff that's been going on is wild. So I like deleted all the VODs that had the intro music playing. Cause I was like playing some like cover bands and shit of like a lot of anime music. So I just got rid of all of it today just to make sure there's like no chance. I mean, I'm like an extremely small and insignificant channel comparatively to like some of the channels that got hit by it hard. But just in case, I don't want to like them to like block my channel or something just because of the music on it, you know.
Your style is really...
I didn't get like the email that a lot of partners got and stuff. So, well, a lot of streamers in general got the email, and I didn't get one. So I think that everything I had up was safe already. I just didn't want to risk it with even if they're cover songs, they might just not have gotten flagged yet. So you know, just didn't want to. It'd be kind of annoying. So. Ooh, perfect block. How have you been, Pidgey? What's going on?
Victory is ours.
Okay.
Don't get overconfident.
Yeah, that conversation we had about what you're doing with school right now sounded wild. Like I can only imagine how difficult that shit's getting. I mean, based off like the work you were showing me, like it's like crazy. So hopefully you're surviving. Oh, really? How is your advisor hurting you? Like, what are they doing? It makes things harder. Is it with the project you're doing, like aside from like the classes? Okay, that makes sense then. What do they just want, like a whole bunch of work out of you or something like that? Then plus on top of everything else, or like what's happening? Go ahead. Are we mastered in that? We are. Oh, we're mastered in Sturdy Belt. When the hell did we master that? I don't want that actually on here. Or that. Are you done with your cards yet? No. We only have battle boots, I think, yeah. Which he has defense +5 on his. That's probably... Let's do that. You basically had to rewrite an algorithm with how do you say it? Runge-Kutta methods? Polynomial approximations for my synthetic coal sims. Oh, yeah, of course. That sounds like a thing. So that's graduate math level. Okay, yeah, that sounds wild. I don't even know what that is. It doesn't sound easy. That's probably the most I could add to that conversation. Oh, neither do you. Oh, great. Okay, nobody needs any upgrades. We're just gonna go. It's a long ass ladder. Neither does your advisor, but he has a workload now, so you can't focus on helping you, I'm guessing. Oh god, that sounds fucking miserable. So like with the graduate stuff you're doing, oh wait for the cutscene, then I'll talk.
So, this opens the gate.
One side, yes. The gate has 2 giant doors side by side, with matching levers to open each.
Makes sense.
Okay, so with the graduate stuff you're doing,
Let's find the other device.
do you have to hit like milestones and whatnot with like the work you're doing, or like how does that work? Like how's that laid out? He has to finish the algorithm now that I suck ass at programming. He yelled at me, but he jokes on it. The joke's on him because he has to learn how to do graduate math now. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Okay, yeah, so you're trying to meet milestones as you go. How do you even set the milestones though? Because aren't you doing like with a research-based project? How do you, like what are your if it's an easy answer, I guess. Like what kind of milestones are you trying to meet? Like what are the like an example of one? I'm just curious because I never dabbled in the grad school world.
Not even worth my time.
Oh, okay, so for you have quarterly reports to the Department of Energy because you're doing stuff with coal. That makes sense. So whoever provides the money then. Okay.
Here I come.
That sounds a little stressful, I'd say. I mean, I'm sure do you actually think you're in a position to get axed, as you just said? Like, it sounds like the work that you guys are doing, like, you couldn't easily be, like, swapped in for somebody else, you know what I mean? That's what I mean. Like, it sounds like you're so far in now that, like, you have some comfortability with what you're doing. That, like, for somebody else to just hop in, like, it would take them so long to get spun up on what's going on, I would think. I don't know this. That, whatever the project, the research would just fall further behind, you know what I mean? Which sounds like the opposite of what they want. I missed. Really?
Come on, really?
Damn, I like did nothing in that fight. I mean, it sounds like they're working your ass off. And I guess, is it technically for free, or do you get compensated somehow? Or is that just like part of being in school? Like, just falls under that? Like, how's that work? Like, are you paying to have to do the research, essentially? Or are they, like, compensating you, like, somehow? I guess maybe, like free school? I don't know how it works. Okay, so that you get compensated by the university because the DOE paid WVU. So okay, being that they're doing that, does that just like, do you get like a paycheck kind of, or is that like paying your grad school off by doing that? So that, like, you won't have loans when you come out, or less loans, I guess I should say, when you come out. Oh, actually both. Okay, well, I mean that's good at least, right? There's a catch chest there we have to get. So, the grad school, that like
And it's open.
Let's meet
like
up
what
with
you're
the
doing right
volunteer.
now,
Back to
Pidgey.
the docks.
If you didn't have a research project like you're doing, could you still do grad school, or like is the research project part of being in grad school like you are? Like, are you required to have some? Oh, you can make her blush. The eye patch is kind of bad. Oh wait a second. It kind of makes sense for you to have an eye patch. You're a pirate. Oh, okay. Well, that's awesome that you got that then. Everybody can be a TA, but RAs are worth a lot more, it sounds like then. Is this dude from earlier? It is.
Let you do that. This is my.
Oh god, he's super wall boy. Are we gonna lose the goddamn compass again? Alright. Battle tutorial, what now? Spending 3 break... Okay, wait, hold on. What? Have those always been there? Spending 3 break gauge levels will unleash an ultimate art and also provide 1 soul. In addition, defeating an enemy with a mystic art will increase item drop rates. Use LT during a combo. Okay. I'm pressing LT. Oh, there it goes. Then I guess we don't get music for this one. Once learned, mystic arts can be used to devastate foes by holding LT during a combo with 3 or more break gauges. These arts ignore the combo limit and are useful in extending combos until you reach the maximum. They also grant soul upon use. So it wants you to use them as finishers, it sounds like. Alright, that's cool.
Demon blight again.
I call this an improvement.
The compass.
Okay, so you essentially, if you're going to be in grad school, you got to be a TA or an RA, it sounds like, right? RA just is the more difficult, but probably the more beneficial route, I would have to say. Wait, does everybody have a break art? So can I like go... Ah! No, run! Oh god, number 2, you didn't move! Okay, hold on, if I... How do I do yours? Do it. No. Alright. How about you? Maybe I have to have them unlocked for everybody? Or there's probably different criteria for each, I bet. Where the hell is Velvet? I'm not Velvet yet. There we go. Yeah, because essentially you're doing an internship right now. But I'm guessing, being an RA, you probably work at an even higher level than you would as an intern somewhere. That completely missed. Oh god, what the fuck? The door pops open on the back? Okay, so you get a, if you publish a paper, even better then. That's really cool, Pidgey. I mean, it looks like you got a good situation going on. It's just really difficult. But I guess, you know, if you're gonna do grad school, you might as well do it that way, right? You know what I mean? What are you weak to, actually? Armor. Oh, so this is the combo we want to use then. Oh god, we're stun locked. Let's go over here. Oh. I was just lining it up. Guess not. I think it's gonna. Oh wait, get the compass. Oh, all the guards turned into demons. What the fuck?
The docks are swarming with demons. The Von Eltia will be overrun. Rats, we don't have long.
Eisen, can you signal for them to go through without stopping?
That'd keep them safe. But what about us?
We'll jump down onto it as it goes past. Is there another option? Eisen, give some kind of sign.
There's no need. The Von Eltia will sail through.
Without an order?
It was part of my plan. Welcome to the Ifried Way.
Actually, Pidgey, I watched it today. And I'll get to the school stuff in a second after the cutscene.
It's coming at full speed!
Let's get a move on then.
Will this really work?
Do you want the Reaper's reassurance?
Wait, what are you?
It's probably not dead, if I had to guess. Nope, it's not. Oh god, we're getting flashbacks. Wait, what the hell happened to the rock dude? What hit him right there?
Don't scare me like that.
I'm sorry. Yes! Nailed it!
Oh.
You're lucky Mommy lives around.
Let's go.
Huh, that worked. Anyways, so you'd rather be in particle physics, you want to go to Pitt, MSU, UC Santa Cruz, and University of Hawaii at Manoa are your top picks. Those all sound really good. I mean, if you want to stay local, Pitt would be the best, you know, but I think you should go somewhere else. I think it'd be cool to go to like UC Santa Cruz or something. I saw Borat too. It wasn't bad. I never saw the original Borat, admittedly, so I don't know really how to compare it to that. It was funny though. Are you not loading the stream in really well so you can just hear me talking? That's actually hilarious. So the one dude has the same voice actor as Bon from Seven Deadly Sins, if you ever watched that. And I don't know if the other dude is the voice of Shepard. It could be though. I'll have to watch the OG Borat at some point though. I remember when it came out. I never got around to watching it. Okay, so Blast Gauge. Filling this gauge allows characters to unleash their mystic arts. Oh, they have to learn them. Okay. Probably should have read that other thing, but...
Nicely done!
You're not going to thank your savior for her crafty cannonballing?
Are you nuts? I told you to stay away from the cannons, not bang on them.
But it was fun! And everything worked out, right? I'm sorry.
If it's that important to you, keep it safe. You wouldn't want to lose it again.
Give it. I need to set a course. Fine. You read it for me then.
Yeah.
But listen, kid. Give me one false reading and you're shark bait.
Better work hard.
What's Laffy said?
Oh shit, he heard.
Its name.
Yeah, just call him.
Your name.
That's kind of weird. But it does look really, really like her little brother.
My name? Laffy said.
So he's free now, right?
It's
Like
a
Dobby.
fine name.
We're through the channel. Give us a course, Laphicet.
Aye, aye, sir. We're headed straight for Logres.
I actually didn't know Krillin's voice actor was in other stuff. I've never like picked that out anywhere before. Who else has he voice acted? Anyone like super popular or anything? I feel like it's hard to top Krillin. Everyone knows Krillin.
Now this is refreshing. Sailing into port like normal people.
Well done, boy. The sharks are gonna go hungry tonight. Yes, I'm glad.
This won't be a problem, docking a pirate ship here?
So, how were the northern seas, Eisen?
Helavis and Vortigern are in ruins. Trade with Northgand will likely be disrupted for quite some time.
Well, I like the sound of that. I'll have to act quickly.
Any word of the captain?
Aye. It's an old rumor. But they say Captain Ifrid was sent to Titania.
The island prison overseen by the exorcists, huh? We'll have to look into that.
I registered your vessel as one of our merchantmen, same as always. But even so, stay on guard. There's a grand ceremony being held in Logres. Lots of watchful eyes about.
I see. So they exchange information for mooring.
Information. For mooring?
Having the latest news gives merchants a chance to make favorable trades.
So it's worth protecting a pirate.
I bet Eisen and his crew have connections like this in nearly every port.
Not even the Abbey's iron decrees can withstand the force known as human greed. I see.
Don't bother going to Titania. You won't find Ifrid there,
And how do you know that?
because I escaped from there. And before I did, I heard something from the prisoners. They said Ifrid was the only prisoner to ever get out alive, and that he was taken by an old exorcist named Melchior.
Lord Melchior is an elder legate at the Abbey. He should always be present at the headquarters.
Don't call him Lord.
Von Ifrid's our captain. It's starting to look like his disappearance has connections with the highest levels of the Abbey.
Their headquarters should be in the capital, right? Yes, at the Royal Villa in Logres. I've never been there, though.
And Velvet. Your business is with a man in the capital, right?
Looks like we're all headed to the same place.
I won't apologize for involving you.
Usually I'm the one who says that.
Yeah, so it just works out. And like every other RPG, everyone has a common goal now. All right, let's see. So the Krillin voice actor also played Bardock, another DBZ character. He also played some evil guys too. D. Bradley Baker is the voice actor that plays the dumb shit, like Momo from Avatar and a car motor. What? That's wild.
By the way, there's the little matter of your ship. My men brought her through the gate as well. We're going to use her as a scouting vessel.
Do what you want. We stole it in the first place.
A scouting vessel?
I've assigned Benwick to her. He'll give you the details.
Yeah, Melchior is 100% an evil name. I'm pretty sure that he's gonna be evil too, because being that he's a high up legate in the Abbey, we're essentially going on a crusade to kill all the religious people in this game. It seems like, because they're, you know, low key super evil. So I'm guessing we're gonna fight him at some point, as it stands at this moment in the game. Because they're not, I guess they're not really a religion. They're kind of like a, well, they're called the Abbey, so I guess they are kind of religious within the game. But the guy who plays the game master from, is that JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, has the same voice as the guy that voices Plankton and Cell. I didn't realize that Plankton and Cell had the same voice actor.
Yeah, they're delicious, boiled or grilled. Even their innards are yummy. And 5 sets of legs, that's so many.
That's all true. But what really makes them amazing is their miraculous ability to regenerate. They can detach their own legs when a predator attacks, which lets them get away.
It's called autotomy.
And then, not long after they detach their leg, a new one grows from the stump.
Really? So you're saying we need to catch lots of crabs, then scare them so they detach their own legs?
That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. We can harvest as much as we like. No one's thought of this before. We're geniuses.
Huh. I never knew that. I thought only lizards could regrow a lost body part, and only their tails.
Lizards. Do you think Dial's tail can grow back?
If it does, we could make a killing by selling dial tails.
Would they be tasty?
No idea.
Ugh, no way.
So you can look up the IMDb, Pidgey, if you're curious to see whose voice it is. Oh, the nasally dude. All right, which one? So there was just like 3 random NPCs talking besides our main party. I wish you could see it so you could say who it is, because like I said, the one dude who was just talking right there. So there's a little kid, there's Velvet, and then there's the guy who plays Bond from Seven Deadly Sins. Those are the 3 characters you were talking from our party. The other ones were random characters.
Have you heard? Marcus and his pirates were taken out by the Royal Navy.
So, they even got Marcus's crew now.
Of the 4 pirate kings who terrorized Midgand, only Ifrid and his crew remain.
Aren't the seas still swarming with pirates?
Only small fry that rob small civilian ships on the sly. But the only pirates left that can pick a fight with the Royal Navy and win are Ifrid and his crew.
In other words, the only ship left that's truly free is the Von Eltia.
For a merchant, you really seem to like these pirates.
He may be crooked, but money's not all he's after. If profit was his only desire, he could have made more by selling us out.
But that'd be too boring, don't you think? The fun's in making a killing by breaking the rules.
You're a funny guy.
And that's why Ifrid goes through him whenever we need to dock here.
Well, I can't say I've ever met a human like him.
I mean, we've only been a demon outside of prison for like a short period of time, so. Little cat dude, what's up? The Velvet voice actor is the girl who voices every female in RPGs. She's Arianea from FF15, the most underutilized character in the entire Final Fantasy franchise. Arla the Huntress, Serana, etc. That's cool. Oh, I can buy stuff. Wait, Blot, play Chamballoon 2, play Slash Beat. I don't, not right now.
The wind's kicking and the tide's flowing, and we're stuck here.
Then why not just set sail?
Not going to happen. The Abbey hasn't given us permission yet.
And we would need their permission. Why?
The kingdom keeps a strict watch on harbors and sea routes. It's like they've erected walls and gates in the sea.
Aha. Midgand is spread across a number of islands. The sea is the only way to get from one place to another. If they can control the ships, they can control the flow of people, goods, and even information.
Exactly. They even created that fortress, Vortigern, to help them do just that.
It's restrictive, but it's also necessary. Demons are out at sea too, and exorcists are the only ones who can stand against them.
Even still, it rubs me the wrong way. A sea dog obeys nothing but the winds and the waves.
Oh, Ayla the Huntress from like, wait, you mean like from Skyrim? You're doing a pretty good job with the voice actor thing right now. So I mean, I understand that though, because we always play these games and there's always reoccurring voice actors. Like in Final Fantasy 13-2, one of the random kids that you meet at the very beginning of the game who has no relevancy to the plot at all is the same voice actor as Naruto. Like, I remember when I played like the game for maybe 4 hours before I couldn't stand it anymore. And within that 4 hours, like within that first hour of the game, we found the Naruto voice actor. So they reoccur all the time. Yeah, it was super weird, Pidgey. Me and RP looked it up on stream whenever it happened. The most random shit ever. Like, you're one of the most iconic anime protagonists in the world, but you're also a random kid NPC. Noel's voice actor is the one guy in your party from 13-2. I don't remember, or is it Noel? I don't even remember how to, I don't remember his voice at all. Like I said, I played it for like 4 hours and gave up on it. I really didn't like it. Because I thought I would, because I really like 13. But I don't know, it just didn't hit for me the right way. He was also the voice actor from the Windhelm Apothecary, also from Skyrim. That's a random one right there.
Eisen told us to come see you. What's all this about a scouting ship?
We're going to explore the outer seas. Oh, let me explain.
He's missing a
Beyond
tooth.
the reaches of our kingdom lie vast, open oceans we call the outer seas.
And you're going to explore them? What for?
Treasure.
To make a map of the whole world, of course.
Oh.
A map of the whole world.
One Piece.
That's right. Ifreed's pirates have many ambitions, one of which is the creation of a complete map describing the whole world. In fact, the Von Eltias already sailed all the way to the far continent for that very reason.
That's amazing.
You guys sure dream big.
I still don't get it.
Yeah, me neither. A map of a bunch of places nobody cares about? Big deal.
It's for science.
Regardless, if we're going to find anything in the vast waters, we'll need a lot of luck. We'd like to borrow some of yours.
And just how do
Yeah,
you
I
plan
love
on
that
doing
bird
that?
on his head.
I want you to use your gut instincts to tell us where to look. In exchange, the Von Eltia will be at your service, and you can keep anything we find in our explorations. You'll be able to assign us new orders from any location by using a kind of messenger bird called a sylph jay.
Who knows? We might even
Oh,
come
it's happy
across some
now.
good treasure.
It was angry a
Maybe
second
some
ago.
rare
Now
food
it's even
or
happier.
brand new recipes.
That's a lot of treasure you could find.
Doesn't sound bad to me. It won't take much of our time, and besides, it could be interesting.
You're right. Okay, as long as I'm not responsible for how things turn out.
All right, then I'll tell you what you need to know.
Okay, hold on. So Waka is always the best voice actor. Alped Machina. The Waka voice actor is also another big voice actor in something else, and I can't remember what it is now. He doesn't have the same accent though. Alright, so you can now send your scout ship on voyages to explore the outer seas. You can initiate these expeditions via the dispatch command. Select it. Alright, select the dispatch command. Next, choose an area. We have one area. We'll choose it. We'll send it. It'll be back in 5 seconds. Cool.
Scout ship setting sail.
Dude is the Borat of voice actors.
Take a look at this.
Okay, so we have 2 wins and a loss. We got soy sauce and dried fish. Oh, they're ingredients. Okay. I have not been cooking, but I don't really think I will. I probably should have read that, but I didn't. Let's send them again. We'll check back in 30 minutes.
Just wait for news.
Who knows what we'll find? A sunken ship full of treasure, maybe?
Underwater ruins? Desert islands?
New shipping lanes, perhaps.
Some fish would be enough for me, especially if they sell well.
My thoughts exactly. Tuna or yellowtail or sturgeon.
I wonder if you can unlock like new areas to explore based off of the dispatch you send out. That would be kind of cool. It would like give you a goal to work towards. Well, I guess we can't go through that gate because the army or the abbey is right there. So let's go this way. It looks like we can go in the lighthouse, but that doesn't seem like it'd be really beneficial for us to do that. Oh no, wait, never mind. That's not the right way. There we go. So there's a merchant, there's an inn and a merchant. Let's talk to the merchant. Okay, so wait. Oh wait, that's a new item, a calcite bracelet. We'll probably get, I don't think it's worth buying items in this game. It really doesn't seem like it is, at least. Maybe if they're on sale, it could be. But other than that, I think we should just wait till they drop in-game. What can we do here? That's actually not as good because it's not upgraded. Calcite is just calcite is just seashells. I did not know that. That is a random fact you just threw at me right there. So we can like get rid of that. Probably get rid of those. Get rid of those. All right, he has not learned an amber paper yet. We'll get rid of the base ones though, and keep. I don't know which one of those I want to use yet. Keep probably the other one. Get rid of that one. Focus and art attack. Probably get rid of the absorb HP. I mean, we have a healer. Leave that one. Oh wait, that has double skills. Okay, then we'll get rid of that. From Software has the best menu sounds. Dude, I think that the best menu sounds currently, out of all the games I've ever played, is Genshin Impact. I don't know who was their sound designer or sound engineer, but it's the most satisfying sounds with everything you do. It's kind of like how the Switch's sounds are super satisfying. Whoever did it's really well done, and it's crazy. Well, do you have a Switch, Pidgey? Do you know like the sounds like when you click through the menus on like the regular Switch console, how they're very satisfying? It's like that, but better. Switch has the best snap sound. Yeah, I agree. I think whenever they were designing the sound for like the menuing and Genshin Impact, they took that into consideration and like made it better. So I think that's better. Why'd I keep these two when we have one with Art Attack already? Whatever. We're not gonna we'll upgrade our weapon because I think probably the best move right now. And I don't know how much this matters with like these different skills on these. Like I don't know if they're like super influential in like the amount of damage you do. I mean, I'm sure they matter a little bit. Like I meant like not the damage, not the base damage, but like the master skill enhancement bonus and random skills. You like the Pigman sounds? Like the boing? Yeah, I agree. Pigman had good sounds. That's a game I haven't seen in a long time. That was the most stressful thing to play as a child. Oh, we need to... Wait, can we not break down our boots? We have a whole bunch of them. Your plain paper is mastered. Well done, little buddy. Let's put the amber paper on now. What he uses like paper cards is like... Well, they're like catalysts though, so I guess that kind of makes sense. Is your waistcoat done? No. But your earth ring and amber boots are. Are there a better... Ooh, wait a second. What is this? Time you can use items by... Wait, that's not... We don't want that. Let's do... How about you take defense +5? There we go. Oh, your talisman's maxed out. These are unique to you. Some dude beat Pigman in one day. Pigman won in 5 days. There are 5 areas. How the hell do you do that? Is that so like 1 area per day? Pigman 2 got rid of the day. I actually didn't know there were 3 Pigman games. I never only played the original. I think I've watched you play number 2 at some point or another. Because that has Olimar and the other dude in it, right? It's not Olimar. Ooh, okay, let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. We got Amber Talismans. HP recovery, all kinds of recoveries. We need to max things out though. So let's put on, I guess, the Twin Charm for right now. I know menuing's not very excited, but I'm trying to focus. I'm like half focusing on it. Amber Bracelet, that's probably fine. Everything oh wait, Amber Boots are done for you. We have better boots for you. You can put on battle boots. Put on some battle boots. There we go. I guess let's...
Sir, scouts have reported seeing a powerful demon. Its danger level has been classified as Code Red.
Understood. I'll notify the Abbey we have a Code Red demon in our midst.
Is that me?
Send out an emergency alert to the neighboring areas.
Right.
With wild demons this close to the capital, the Abbey must have had its hands full.
Eisen, what did he mean by a Code Red demon?
It's like a most wanted list for demons. From the latest I've heard, there's around 10 such demons across the territories.
Oh, they sound pretty tough.
That would be putting it lightly. Suffice it to say, you wouldn't want to face one unprepared.
Then we'd best be prepared.
Let's get going. While we're wasting time here, the Abbey is digging in.
Oh, all right. So demons designated as a Code Red by the Abbey can be found roaming the territories. Code Red demons are exceptionally strong. It's recommended you only engage them when you're sufficiently prepared. So are they like super bosses then? So the guy who beat Pigman 1 in 5 days He sacrificed pigmen for progress. That's extremely sad, actually. I just remember playing the game as a kid. When a pigman died, you like wanted to cry. Okay, conversation.
You said you heard about Ifrid on the prison island, right?
I heard an exorcist legate named Melchior took him away. I don't know anything beyond that.
Neither do I. What about you, Magilu?
Word is he was taken away about a year ago. Caused quite a stir, if I remember right. Everything about him was kept a tight secret. No one even knew what cell he was in.
Ifrid is an ordinary human, right?
Yeah. He doesn't have the abilities of an exorcist. And he isn't a demon either.
Weird. I mean, if they were just trying to bust up his gang, why capture him but leave the crew free?
If not his gang, what business does the Abbey have with him then?
We've cast our nets wide and can't come up with any explanation. We'll free him, though. His place is on the sea with us.
And you're convinced he's still alive?
They wouldn't have any problems killing a pirate who caused them trouble.
If the Abbey took him alive and for questioning, it means he has something they really want.
But he isn't the type to change his ways or bend his knee on anyone's orders.
He holds his own tiller.
What?
Precisely.
Oh. Wait, a tiller's on a boat, right? Is that how you steer a boat? I have a ship on my arm and a lighthouse and a kraken dragging an anchor down, but I don't know what do you steer a ship with? It's not a tiller though, is it? That's not what it's called. The pigmen had little souls, yeah. Wait, what is that edit on Yojimba right there? Hold on a second. What did you do to him? What does he have on him? I can't tell what that is. It's too tiny on my screen because I don't have chat very big. Wait, there's a conversation.
Why did you come back to us?
I could tell you all missed me something awful.
Oh, here's a wizard hat.
At all.
And what about your search for this traitor?
He slipped away yet again. I've no clue where he ran off to.
You're a witch. Can't you use a spell or something?
My spellcraft works kind of like a three-legged race. It simply requires my backstabbing, slippery accomplice.
Like a con artist needs an accomplice.
I am not a con artist.
I'm not going to help you find your traitor, you know.
How cold! Such an icy stare could freeze fire!
And you don't have anyone else?
Well, no.
Do you have a home to return to?
Nope.
Do you know a trade other than magic?
Nope.
What is it, Laphicet?
Magilu's story made my chest feel funny. And my nose is running.
What does that mean?
The witch has no friends, no home, and no purpose. I think what you're feeling is pity.
Pity?
It's when you feel sorrow for someone else.
I pity Magilu. Oh, come on!
This is the guy who voices Spike, right? Who's Spike, Pidgey? Who is Spike? And which person? I guess you can't see it, so you don't know. So now that we gave number 2 Waffy's name, does he have emotions then? Oh, from Cowboy Bebop. Okay, I was not putting it together. I think you're correct. Ooh, and Tom from Toonami? That's the same person? I didn't know that. Okay, so I thought that yeah, okay. If you hit an enemy from behind, you get like a priority in battle again. Okay, so contacting with 2 or more enemies at the same time will initiate a perilous encounter. Which it sounds really bad now. HP restoration is reduced by a quarter. That's not good. Okay, but you get better item drops from it.
Very well.
So this game kind of has like a Diablo style loot where like there's random modifiers on everything.
You're coming too.
Yeah, it's essentially a preemptive strike, yeah. We're gonna, oh, a silver chest. So like, what is our goal here? Head down to the Danan highway to Logris. Oh, we're just in the port, okay. So, all right, that makes sense. Final Fantasy and Diablo had a baby. I mean, so the combat is nowhere near like Final Fantasy though. Have you ever played any of the Tales game before, Pidgey? Because from my understanding, this game is actually a little different than the other Tales games because it's more like a fighting style game in combat, where the other ones weren't exactly like that. Like they were like the same kind of like run around like combat like this, but like you had like different skills and stuff. Like whereas this is just like combos you're doing. I think they kind of like I don't want to say dumbed down the combat system, but like streamed it. So at the beginning of each battle, each character regains an amount of break gauge based on the total number of stars gained through repeat art usage across all characters' arts. Okay, so basically what it was saying there was use all your different abilities. This game has a lot of systems in it. I did not realize that. You never played a MOBA before? Wait, what? Oh, okay. MOBAs just stress you out and make your life miserable. I mean, I play one a lot. I used to play, it's slowed down right now, but I played a lot of League. And I'm not even good at it. Speaking of Diablo, we were just playing that on the channel a couple days ago. We were playing on hardcore mode and I died, so we stopped.
We're finished here. Let's go.
I am so I thought I was. Will you say that I was the god of RTS? Not really. In college, I had a bunch of friends that played StarCraft, and you learn. Ooh, hold on one second. Oh, that's pretty cool. But whenever you see people play StarCraft, you learn how people are good at RTSs. I'm not good at RTSs comparatively.
I wish I had power like that.
Forget about it.
No, they weren't. They weren't that good. But there were a lot. I had a couple friends who were pretty good at StarCraft. I mean, Daltron TV. That's Dalton. He's in the stream sometimes. He is one of the StarCraft friends that I have still. He's pretty good at it. I'm not good at StarCraft. I did really enjoy playing through the campaigns in StarCraft, but I'm not good at the competitive scene at all.
We're finished here.
I've never gotten into Counter-Strike, but I've watched Counter-Strike tournaments, and it's absolutely insane. I guess I never had like an affinity for those kind of games, I guess. But I really enjoy watching like the competitive tournaments with them. But that goes for most games. I like watching the competitive scene.
I'll cut down anyone in my way. I'll end this quick.
So, Pidgey, which Quake game did we play when we were younger on your what was it, a Sega Genesis? Is that what it was? Oh, it was Quake 3? Okay. Dreamcast, that's right. My bad. The one that also had Code Veronica on it. So Quake actually released a Overwatch style game at some point or another. I agree. Code Veronica does need a remake. They need to do whatever they did with Resident Evil 2 and do it to Code Veronica, because the Resident Evil 2 remake was amazing. Never finished it, but I played enough of it to know that it was amazing. Guess we go this way, maybe? Oh, wait, we have a map that doesn't show anything. I mean, Code Veronica was also my first Resident Evil because I watched you play it. So, I also played, was it 5? Me and Stupid Dummy actually played that back in like either middle school or like early high school. Dude, Code Veronica was absolutely terrifying back in the day. I actually was watching someone playing it the other day. It does not hit as hard as it used to, which I guess makes sense. But I remember we played it before, like seeing Tyrant was absolutely terrifying when we were kids. Like the airplane fight that you were stuck on, that was terrifying. You need 95 spirits to open that? Holy shit. I guess we'll have to remember there's one here. I won't remember that, but... Prison area is by far the worst. I don't remember that area. Very well. Right, yeah, so that wasn't, so that actually wasn't your Let's Play from the beginning, right? Someone started that save already? Yeah, because you were running around hitting it with a combat knife, that's right, yeah. It was not working, from what I remember. Did you play any of the Resident Evil 2 or 3 remake, did you?
Wow. Those walls. They're so huge.
That's Logris, the capital of the Empire. They keep demons out by enclosing the city within a great wall.
Humanity has achieved great things on the backs of slave Malakim.
Why the surprise, Laphicet? You've been here before, right?
I have. But back then, I was not who I am now.
I see. Tethered Malakim aren't even allowed the freedom to observe their surroundings.
We'll soon lose such freedom ourselves.
Huh?
We've reached the heart of the Empire, and of the Abbey. Soldiers and exorcists are stationed all around. This is no place for a collection of villains like us.
I'm not looking for a place. All I need to find is Artorias. That's it.
What up, RP? What are you up to tonight? What the hell is that? Don't do that. Don't do that to Yojimbo. Those people were standing dangerously close to these wild birds. So, Tales of Symphonia doesn't have voice acted scenes like this. I'm just kidding, baby. I don't care. It was funny. They still have the little scenes though, don't they, RP? Just with like readable text. Because I think like those little like one-off conversations like that are like a thing that's in the Tales series, like generally speaking. What kind of dog does Kayla have? Okay, so it also has the little scenes like this one does. They're just not voice acted. Because Tales of Symphonia is a PS1 game, right? Right.
We're finished here. Let's go.
I mean, that's not surprising then. I mean, PS1 games weren't big on the voice acting yet. They weren't there yet. No! Sneaky snake. Ah, fuck! A gibbon! Not a gibbon! Oh, GameCube. I mean, even GameCube, I guess, would have been... No, that's PS2 era, so no... Okay, they just didn't want to do that. Wait, never mind. I thought we did Mowing Blade. That wasn't us. Oh. I do like how your allies do their all of their abilities, even though you're not playing as them. Okay, so there is voice acting, just not optional scenes. So I think like for example, like you're saying they're not voice acting the optional stuff. I think that's part of the reason why FF10 was such a big deal whenever it came out, because like everything in that game is voice acted for the most part. But I guess some of the random conversations aren't. But like a lot of like the random conversations within the party are all voice acted.
Victory is ours.
But for my first Tales game, this is pretty fun. Like I was saying earlier, I think they kind of dumbed down the combat system for this one a little bit. To make it kind of more, I guess, more accessible, you could say. But it's pretty fun so far. I really enjoy the little conversations that your party has about like whatever's going on in the world or whatever happened. Were we 7 years old when Final Fantasy X came out? I just remember randomly getting that game and not being prepared to ever try to beat it for a long time. Like, I tried, but never got close. I was stuck on Unalesca my first playthrough for a long time. Or no, wait, what was I? No, I was stuck on Evray the first time you played on the airship, my first playthrough. I don't know why, because like if I play through it now, I have literally no problem doing anything in the game. Yeah, 2001. I think what RP said's correct. We are picking up a bunch of items, and I have no idea what to. I'll have to like sort through all of them at some point here. So we can go, let's go that way, not towards the star yet. Oh, fuck. Dad, I hate you, yeah. Daddy issues with the center of FF10 story, more or less. Daddy issues and don't trust religion. that is Final Fantasy X, more or less.
Come on, really?
There we go. Who leveled up? I did. Cool. Well, Velvet did. I mean, that was like the best part of FF10 was how they like were. I mean, they like covered a lot of. We had this conversation before on stream. They like covered a lot of social issues. Within the game, for it being so. I mean, it was 20 years ago, but still a lot of relevancy to now. Yeah, it was a very good story. The only complaint that I will make about Final Fantasy X's story is there are aspects of it, like what happened like before Sin was a thing, that they don't really go into very well. Like, I would like to have heard more about like what happened before Sin and that whole like war between the two, Xanarkand and the other people. Wait, RP, did you say Final Fantasy X's story was okay? Isn't that like your favorite game as well as mine? And the fishing club is FF15. I really didn't fish that much in FF15 now that you say that. I didn't do very much of anything in that game though. I kind of blew through it.
An inspection.
They won't inspect everyone. Just act natural.
Your face is all stiff.
I know.
They're gonna stop Velvet. I mean, she has a pretty obvious appearance.
You.
Actually, everybody does.
Show me your documentation. Well, your travel permit from the Abbey. Where is it?
Foolish girl. How many times have I told you? A magician's apprentice must wear a pleasant grin.
Magician?
Verily, I present to you the traveling troupe of mischievous misfits known across the land as Magilou's Menagerie.
Entertainment for the ceremony?
Why, yes, indeed we are, my dear. Please pardon my uncouth apprentice. Girl, allay the good man's fears and show him the dove trick you've spent all these weeks on. Go to...
Huh? Oh, sorry, mistress. I forgot to prepare.
You pathetic little shirker! A proper performer is perpetually prepared!
It's fine. Doves flying around would be a nuisance.
No, this will not do. If you cannot summon a dove, then act like one. Act like a dove.
Oh, is she gonna...
Cool.
Oh, I like everybody's reaction behind her. She actually did magic.
Remember, Magilou's Menagerie manufactures mirth. That was just a small sample for the good citizenry of Logris.
Hey, you can't advertise here! Move along!
As you say.
Damn it. Hold on. I'm gonna cover what you guys are talking about right now. It's really, I'm triggered. Hold on.
Tricks like that every day. Cuckoo. Oh, that murderous gaze! Cuckoo!
Those doves were amazing.
Just a crude trick. If anything, it just shows the capital's defenses are pathetic.
More like
Cuckoo.
it shows how much confidence they have in those defenses. How many soldiers are here, Laphicet?
The number of exorcists in the capital? At least 1,000. And 2 divisions
That's
of
a lot
guards.
of bad
I
guys.
expect no less from the capital. They're not careless. They're covered.
We need transit documents.
See how the citizens smile? To think they were fleeing from demons just a few years ago.
To hold an observance of this scale shows just how much peace their power has brought.
A piece paid for with Laffy's.
Velvet?
Oh no, Velvet's getting some flashbacks. Okay, so you said just now that Titus is not integral to the story of Final Fantasy X, and that Yuna could have been the main protagonist. I agree that Yuna could have been the main protagonist, but Titus is a 1000% integral to the main story. The only good thing about Titus is that Jet bullies him to no end, even after death. You can't, so you could have made Braska sin, I agree, because the story would have supported that still. But what you get with Titus is the tie to the original Xanarkin, like the whole I'm a dream thing. Like, that's extremely important to the plot and the backstory of Final Fantasy X. I 100% disagree, RP. Now, if you want to talk about main characters who are not needed to be in the game for it to work, what the fuck? Vaughn from Final Fantasy 12 is a great example of that. He literally is not, he's the main character, but he's not the main character. So I could like live with that. I think Titus has to be in it though. I thought the main character of FF6 was Terra, Pidgey.
The Abbey's job is getting harder and harder. We've all got to give them our full support.
Let's backtrack a bit. Just what sort of organization is this Abbey?
You're kidding me. How do you not even know that?
The Abbey is part of Midgand's Church of the Empyreans. Originally, it was an order of paladins and warrior priests devoted to exorcising evil.
Yeah. The Abbey's official name is the Exorcist Abbey of the Church of Midgand. Nowadays, its members are all called exorcists.
I'm impressed. You've done your research.
So basically, they're just one branch of the church, right? For a side branch, they don't really strike me as humble.
Of course not. The High Priest entrusted all his power to the Abbey's leader, Lord Artorias. He's effectively retired.
So the Abbey's leader is at the top of the entire church.
That's not all. The prince also gave Lord Artorias authority over all military and government affairs during the crisis.
Lord Artorias commands Midgand now, and has formed a new theocracy to combat the demon blight.
And that is the origin of the Holy Midgand Empire. The Abbey is its foundation, and its ray of hope.
Okay, got it. The Abbey's a big deal.
Okay, so if you're wondering why I'm laughing, you didn't see chat. Pidgey typed out the ha 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 thing that Titus does when he laughs extremely awkwardly, and it was hilarious to read it in chat because I read it in the laugh voice that Titus makes. Okay, so it is not the same Artorias as the one pictured right there. This Artorias is much more fucked up and not a respectable knight. And RP, I don't see why you need to tie in Old Xanarkin. You go to the ruins anyway. When you go to Mount Gagazet, you find that there would be no sin without Old Xanarkin. That's the whole purpose of sin being a thing, was because of Old Xanarkin. And the summoners of Xanarkin made him. I think that's right. It's been a while. So that's all the lore they don't discuss in the actual game that we're talking about right now.
Right now, Prince Percival is the one ruling Midgand. He's the crown prince.
The crown prince? What happened to the king?
The king is in good health, but he's decided to withdraw from public life and leave the kingdom to Prince Percival. He declared that a new way of thinking was needed to save the world from this crisis.
This king sounds like quite the guy.
Prince Percival is incredible too. He's following in the footsteps of the king by working hand in hand with Lord Artorias and the Abbey. As long as we have Lord Artorias and Prince Percival, the future of Midgand is bright. Ask anyone.
Got it. So all of Midgand is on Artorias' side.
Old Xanarkand is there without Titus, but Titus is from Old Xanarkand, so he is the tie to Old Xanarkand in Spira. That was the purpose of that. What's up, Cookie? It is Friday. Finally. Sin would still be Brasker or even still Jet. I don't think so, RP. I don't think that would work that way. Just saying, I don't think it would work that way. I think Titus is necessary to the plot. What I think they should have did, instead of making X2, which X2 was fine, whatever, they should have done a prequel with Orin, Braska, and Jet. I feel like their story was worth telling, like the full story, not just like the stuff you get to see in 10. So, yeah, Cookie, we're arguing if... So RP said that Titus was not necessary to the plot of Final Fantasy X, and I'm arguing with him as to why he is. Really? So that was the thing, then it got canceled. That sucks. That would have been really good. I would have been all in on that. I think that would have been an amazing game. It probably will never happen. Just like Legend of Dragoon will never get remade. Oh shit, wait. This is important. I'm walking into something important right now. I think. No, not yet, maybe. But is the prince gonna like walk out and address us or something? Did I save?
Mommy, when's the prince gonna talk? The exorcists are coming too, right?
I'm sure they will, dear. People are saying it's going to be a very important announcement about the Abbey.
I want to see the exorcists! We need to thank them for saving us from the demons!
You're right. We all have to show them our gratitude and help them however we can.
Yeah! I'll follow the rules, too. I won't be selfish.
They sure are popular.
Because these people don't know the truth.
You think that's so? That the exorcists are fighting the demons they themselves cannot. That's why the people support the exorcists.
I'm not really trying to convince you, RP. I know you're probably set on this opinion, but I'm sharing my side as to why I think you're wrong. So you'd love to see Xeon and Unalesca. Yeah, so that's the original war that happened between Xanarkand and other place that I can't remember the name of. So that would be even like way before Jet and Bra, like you said, way before Jet and everybody. You'd still have Blitzball because of Waka. Okay, Waka does not hold up the Blitzball game very well comparatively to Titus, who's a much better player. Also, for the record, I realize that I'm saying Titus's name wrong. It is Titus, but that sounds dumb, so we're not going to say it that way. Also, it sounds like in this game, in Tales of Berseria, the game we're actually playing right now, that Artorias kind of gained control by... He probably took Prince Percival under his wing and became his mentor like he was to Velvet, and kind of like started to push his ideas on him, I'm guessing. Dude, 95 for that one? Oh, we have plants to spend. Where are my plants at? Is there a, was it consumables? There we go. Okay, so that's a Velvet. Increases defense by 2. We'll give it to... Well, your defense is trash, dude. Get that shit up. Art attack is Laphicet. Chamomile is increases focus by improving at soul gauge generation and art. Art what? Artifact rates. Let's go over here. Okay, well, if you remove Titus from the story of FF10, then there is no love story between Yuna and Titus, which means Titus pushes Yuna to reject the faith in Yevon, throughout the entire story. If that wouldn't have happened, Yuna would have married Seymour. It'd have been a Unalesca and Zion thing, or Zeon thing. Is his name Zion or Zeon? And then you'd have a complete repeat of the original story, and the cycle would continue. Zeon, like the Principality of Zeon from Mobile Suit Gundam. All right, I'm saying it right. So that Titus is integral to the plot in that respect, that he makes Yuna kind of like go away from Yevon's teachings in the game. You don't have that, you don't have a game. Or you have a very weak story that ends like linking the fire in Dark Souls, which means nothing changes.
Listen to those cheers. The Royals sure have these folks in line.
Subjects, may I have your attention? It is I, Percival Asgard, Crown Prince of the Midgard Empire. His Majesty,
Where's he at?
my father, and I are pleased to celebrate with you on this auspicious day.
The ceremony started. It will be impossible to slip in now.
After the opening 10 years ago, our kingdom faced an existential threat, both from demons and the terrible spread of demon light. However,
No RP, I don't.
one man raised a miraculous sword and stood so that the body and soul of the land would not be
You can
lost.
climb up if you want, but attacking now
And
would be
the name
suicide.
of that man was Artorias Coldbrand.
Oh, here she goes.
None here, I trust, are unfamiliar with Artorias' noble act. To bring us salvation from demons, he sacrificed everything.
But he's a murderer.
He called Lord Inominat, one of the 5 Empyreans, and blessed us with the strength of the Malachim.
But he's a murderer!
Velvet!
He serves as a shining beacon of reason in this world of turmoil. And reason is what binds us.
But you killed him.
Velvet is losing her shit.
You took everything that I loved!
The problem is, I don't think she could beat Artorias right now anyway.
Voices in praise to Artorias' devoted work, to the Savior who purifies evil and guides our flock. Let us call him our shepherd.
This is some cult shit. Oh, we get a cutscene. Oh, there's Percival.
Even though the world was filled with suffering, I had to ask something tremendous of you all. I entrusted you to endure the pains of reason. I asked you to bind yourselves with shackles of your own will. For the only blade that can expel calamity is one forged from unshaking reason and the iron will to do what must be done. And now that very blade stands ready before all of us today. I offer my body and my life in service to the people of this great land. With the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat, I will guide you to a world without calamity. And this world's suffering will be nothing but a distant memory!
So I think that Innominat is what he summoned that night when he killed Laffy.
But you're the one who murdered.
Fool, they'll see us.
You're the one who killed Laffy said.
What?
He's like, I'm right here. I'm not dead. Ooh. Does she bleed whenever the arm comes out?
The Shepherd Artorias. That's who you're after?
Oh, was hoping you'd just straight up pounce on him.
That would be certain death. No. I need a sword of reason and will. That's the only thing that can kill him.
Killing Lord Artorias.
Playing it safe? Boring! Regrettably, it is at this juncture we go our separate ways. I've got a bit of hunting to do.
No one's stopping you.
Goodbye.
Farewell! May your days be fruitful and your nights tormented!
If our enemy's calling himself a shepherd, he won't be going into hiding. Let's take this slowly.
The old man behind him. Melchior, I take it?
Yeah.
Let's gather information on these people. If we know what they're planning, we can find a weakness.
They're the most powerful men in the land. If we're going to look into them, we need a lead first.
Eisen, do you have any underworld contacts in the capital itself? Like your friend at the port?
I don't go inland much, I'm afraid. But Eifried has close ties to a shadow guild. A tavern in the city, run by an old man called Baskerville, serves as a front for them.
A shadow guild? Those sorts of things actually exist?
Somebody's hungry.
That settles it. Let's head to that tavern. They'll have food, I'm sure.
Why not?
All right, let's head out. No idea where the tavern is, though. Do we know on the map? No, it does not show it, it looks like. Probably that other direction right there. Okay, so what are we saying here? All right, not even shoot puff guy. So Artorias is Ray Chase, who's also Seymour. Yeah, RP, I think that you're ignoring most of the plot of 10 and trying to say you remove one of the integral characters, everything would still work out. And I don't think that would work that way. Because the only reason that Yuna listened to Titus was because she was in love with him. Or was falling in love with him the whole time. And that he was connected to Sir Jet. And that's the only reason she questioned anything up until the very end of the game. So if you remove that connection, then no, none of that's happening. I don't remember what happened to Yuna's mom, but Braska obviously died from fighting Sin, so because Jet killed him as he was the final Aeon. Is the tavern the place you can sleep over there? Maybe that's what it is. Conversation.
Shepherd, savior of mankind who guides us through the darkness. What an appropriate title for Lord Artorias. I believe in him. As long as we have Shepherd Artorias, we'll make it through this era of disaster.
Shepherd Artorias?
How pompous can you get?
Artorias has already seized control of all religious and secular power in Midgand. But now that he's taken on this new title, he's no longer just an authority figure. He's become the very hope of the masses.
A dangerous opponent indeed.
After seeing that, will you still fight him?
Of course.
Of course I will. He could be a god for all I care. I'll have my vengeance, no matter what.
Okay, she could have discovered those things without meeting Titus, but she wouldn't have because she was so set on her path, and Waka and Lulu would have just followed her the whole way through. She never would have reunited with Orin, because the only reason she reunited with Orin was because Titus helped her find him, because they both knew him. Like, we're not having, alright, so I'm done discussing this. Without Titus, there is no Final Fantasy X. Yuna would have killed Sin and got killed by the final Aeon, which would have been Waka or Lulu. Or they never would have made it that far. So the cycle would have just continued. That's why I said it would have been like Dark Souls. I agree, Cookie. I think that without Titus, he was the catalyst for the story. He was the plot point that we kept moving it forward. This is not the right place. What does that mean? Is this an inn? Do you just sleep here? Oh. Do we need to sleep
here?
The
exorcists sure were out in full force to see the Shepherd's inauguration, weren't they?
What about that guy you're after? Was he there?
What, and have to stand around looking all proper? Nah, that's not his style.
Then I thought he was one of the top exorcists.
That wouldn't matter to him.
Huh.
Actually, Velvet, speaking of the Shepherd, I noticed he wasn't using his right arm. Was he hurt or something?
Yeah. He was badly wounded a long time ago. He lost the use of his sword arm.
That's what I figured.
But don't get the wrong idea. He's still a master swordsman with his left arm.
I can tell that from the way.
What if Artorias turns out to be a Therion like Velvet?
And his chi is centered below his navel.
Huh? Why does that matter?
Some people say that all the body's spiritual energy gathers in a place about 2 finger widths below the navel.
Even when he appears to be in a state of total peace, his guard is never down. He's a formidable adversary. And I think I know why my target has placed himself at Artorias' side, because now I want to take Artorias down too.
Berseria probably is the best character in this game, though. I had a point that I was gonna make, and now I don't remember what it is. So we're gonna have this other conversation over here. Where is it? Who am I? What? Where is the exclamation point? Oh, it's the book.
It's a history book titled The Rise and Fall of Midgand. About 800 years ago, our continent was conquered by a military force from a...
RP, the only reason that Orin stayed alive was to protect Titus. They explained that during the game. That's the reason Orin didn't get sent. Yo, what up, TZ? Thanks for that Twitch Prime sub. How's it going, dude? Okay.
Twitch, baby.
All right. So, what would have happened? You know what went on her pilgrimage? She would have got to Seymour, okay? She would have met Seymour. He would have said, hey, let's get married. And then she would have married Seymour. They would have killed Sin. End of game. That's it. That's how it would have went without Titus. He was the reason that she didn't want to marry Seymour. Okay? Because she was just doing what she thought was right. So that is the... If you want to remove everything else I said to this point, the pilgrimage would have ended without Titus right there. Because he was suspicious of Seymour. And she would have married him otherwise.
Another continent.
Well, now you're just arguing like you know Yuna's feelings. Like, they're literally saying in the game she's gonna marry him even with Titus there. So now you're just arguing for the sake of argument.
500 years, a period known as the Era of Darkness, or the Dark Period. Then 300 years ago, a great hero named Claudin Asgard reunited the kingdom, bringing an end to the Dark Period.
Claudin, huh? Where have I heard that name before?
All right.
Oh, flashback.
Thanks for teaching me, Arthur. Your techniques are so amazing. Where did you learn them?
They came from my own master, a man named Claudin.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense.
Himself.
Wow, they're so graceful. I wish I could move like that.
I've taught you the forms, but for some reason your execution deviates from the ideal.
Well, my body just kinda moves on its own.
You're a handful, Velvet. But I will say you do resemble Claudin some. He was a strange person himself. He always wore this peculiar cape, for instance.
Cape, you say?
Deep down, Claudin was strong like fire, vivacious like water, steadfast like earth, and free like wind.
Yo, it sounds like Artorias might have some feelings for Claudin.
Wow, I'd love to meet him.
Sadly, that's impossible.
Is he dead?
Yes, he is. He died to protect me. That's why I...
Okay, hold on. So this dude...
No way.
Okay, here we go.
The events recounted in this book happened 300 years ago. It can't be the same Claudin.
Velvet, are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't mind me.
King Claudin was quite strong, wasn't he?
He was more than just that. He's the most well-loved and trusted king in our history. Or so the book claims.
To this day, all of Midgand's rulers claim to be direct descendants of King Claudin Asgard. Knowing that, there might be meaning behind them bestowing Artorias with the grandiose title of Shepherd. I could see it as an attempt to recreate the same glory enjoyed by the Hero King who ended the Dark Period.
If that's true, it's a childish ploy. The world's not so easily changed.
I wouldn't be so sure. What matters is that the title inspires hope in the people, who in turn give him their support. Then, as their shepherd, he can guide his flock in any direction he pleases.
If Artorias knowingly accepted that title, we can be sure he's fully committed to his cause.
Oh, he's certainly committed. I've seen just how far he's willing to go.
So I think Velvet hasn't told them about her brother dying. Well, okay, so the truth finally comes out. RP just doesn't like Titus. When am I going to play FF10 again? I guess probably after this now, because I want to prove to you how he's integral to the story and show you point by point how I'm correct. So maybe that's the next game we play. That'll be a while from now still, though, because Tales of Berseria is pretty long from what I've read. So what I'm guessing right now is, being that Artorias was taught by someone named Claudin, it's probably the same Claudin, and Artorias is probably a demon, and his arm's probably a Therian arm like Velvet's, and he's been alive for like 400 years or something crazy. That's what I think right now. So mark your calendars on 10/23/2020. I say this. All right, RP, you can continue to build your case for why Titus isn't important, and as we play through 10, I'll prove to you why he is. So you better do your research. I feel like we can't. This is not the right place to be. Where the hell is this inn at? Oh, it's probably right there. The unknown. Well, let's explore the city while we're here.
Lord Artorias' speech was so wonderful. I teared up halfway through.
I was so worried when the demons appeared. I am so glad I put my faith in the Abbey.
The exorcists put their lives on the line to protect us. We've got to do what we can to help.
I want to marry the shepherd when I grow up.
Oh my god.
Now that's popularity.
Ignorance is bliss.
Did they, RP? Why do you say that Yevon killed Yuna's mom? I don't remember, honestly. That's why I'm asking. I don't even remember them talking about Yuna's mom in the story. I'm sure they did at some point. It's just been a while. Alright, so there is a chest here, so it was worth running over here. It's probably a freaking life bottle, and we're full on those. As I was saying. I mean, I don't think there's a reason to pick it up if we don't have room for it, right? So we just leave it. But yeah, Artorias is a Therian. He's been alive for like hundreds of years. He turned on his own kind, which were demons. Oh, that's a what if series. Okay, no. You're not going to just say Yevon killed Yuna's mom because I want to remove Titus from the story. That doesn't make any sense. You have to go with the current story and just remove Titus from it. Because anything else like that is just like wild speculation. Okay. This is Baskerville.
What'll it be?
Some food for the boy.
Mabo curry is our specialty. It takes a week to stew properly.
Mabo curry.
The girl is Baskerville, I bet.
Then. Say, do you know a man named Baskerville? I heard we might find him here.
That old man? A scoundrel and criminal who went against the rules of the Abbey. They executed him long ago.
Oh.
Velvet, this Mabo curry is amazing.
Oh, she can't taste anything.
You get along so well. Is he your brother?
Oof. Not good.
No.
No, he wouldn't be, would he? After all, your brother
Oh
was
shit.
murdered before your eyes.
Did not expect that.
How do you know that?
The shadows watch those who flinch from the light.
So the guild is still active, even after Baskerville's arrest?
That's right. Just like how Ifrid's crew continues their piracy, even without their captain.
So you're the contact?
What may I help you with?
I want to know what Artorias is planning.
Information such as that, it won't come cheap.
Oh, she's gonna make us do something for her, probably.
I have here a list of jobs.
Yeah.
Not one remotely legal. Take care of all of them, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay. I feel like the Shadow Guild's probably not evil. They're just like doing some fighting against the man, if you will. Is Titus just a water Aeon like Leviathan? No, he's a dream of the faith. So kinda, I guess, right? Because that's what the Aeons are. but just not in giant monster form. I don't know. I gotta go freshen up my lore before we have this conversation. All right, so you want us to destroy goods in red crates stored at the warehouse in Port Zexon.
Take this with you as documentation. It's fake, but it's a good fake. It'll hold up to inspection.
We got papers now.
It's registered to Mogulu's menagerie.
Oh? Was that not the name you gave to the guard at the gate?
I can see you're a group to be reckoned with.
Report back here once you're finished. However, be aware that should you fail...
Then this conversation never took place. Got it. I'll cause you no trouble.
I appreciate your understanding. You're welcome to stay the night, free of charge. Forget about work until the morning comes. Right. You're missing Captain Ifried. The captain has done much toward our viability. I promise that I'll share anything I hear about him for no charge.
Thanks. All we know is there was a pendulum on the ground at the last place he was seen. And that Legate Melchior is connected to the captain's disappearance. How? We don't know.
Rokuro's over here getting tanked. Just
sounds like you've got problems of your own.
Just dudes being boys over here.
Take on ours as well.
I could ask you why you've tied yourself up with Velvet.
Me? I've got a debt to repay. Without her, there's no way I'd have ever found my blade again.
A demon repaying a debt? Ridiculous.
As ridiculous as a pirate Moloch, you think? No matter how you look at it, there's nothing reasonable about our rogue existence. And in this brave new world governed by reason, a rogue can either rage and become a monster like me,
or band together with others. Like a ship full of pirates, perhaps.
Exactly. I admire Velvet's courage, squaring off against the whole world on her own. Few can accomplish that. It takes strength. Real strength. And I'm curious where it comes from.
So you're doing it for yourself after all?
Is that so wrong?
No. I'm the same. I need allies on my side, with the strength and courage to combat this so-called order imposed by the Abbey. But anyone who's willing to put up with the creed folly of Ifried's pirates has to be an even bigger fool than we are. So I'm like you. I want to know how deep her foolishness goes.
She'd kill you if she heard that, you know.
It's a compliment. Fools that big aren't born every day.
Aha. And I imagine your dear Captain Ifried's much the same.
Aye. That man flies his full flag proudly.
Oh, they shared drinks. I didn't realize he had 2 sake glasses there. I like those two. Those are good characters.
The shepherd Artorias, He's got the populace eating from the palm of his hand. I wonder... Just how deeply will the fangs of our would-be tragic heroine scar this broken world of ours? I've got a traitor to find, but in the meantime, this should be a good show.
Alright, little party building cutscene there. That was pretty cool. It's solidifying that Rokuro is the best character in the game, so that's all good. I'm starting to like Aizen too, so we'll have to find out a little bit more about him. So Rokuro is kind of like in personality similar to Snow from 13, who I really enjoyed. I know most people don't like Snow in 13. I really liked him. But that's kind of the same vibe I'm getting, except that he's not in love with Velvet's sister because she doesn't have, or she's dead actually, so he can't be. Okay, so where are we oh, okay. Another
Destroying red
cutscene.
crates in a warehouse? Doesn't sound very nice.
Have we ever been nice?
I suppose not.
This is a contract job, so let's keep costs down. I'll call the Von Eltia and have her draw the guards away.
If you would.
What will we be destroying?
Who knows? That's hardly our concern.
Okay, so are we running back, or can we... I don't think there's fast travel besides warp points, which I think we only get those in, like, dungeons.
A kind face for such a hard woman.
She knew about me in our cover. She's got ears everywhere.
And that's not all. She called the papers fake, but they're not.
So she's got spies working on the inside, too.
I heard that her predecessor, Baskerville, was a monument against authority. To think he was executed.
They've lost their leader, but remain unconquered. Not an organization to trifle with.
That's how they have to be to take on the Abbey. We'd better succeed on our missions, and not just to get the information we need.
Yeah. Besides, I'd like to get another of those drinks, too.
You're a man of taste. That place always has the best.
You'd better work hard too, if you want more Mabo curry.
I will.
Alright, let's go and do this mission. Do we get like an indicator? Alright, support Zexen. Okay, so we are going to fight random battles then. I guess let's do this conversation first.
That ceremony was simply... Lord Artorias' speech was brilliant. He raised...
You think so?
He may look that way, but he has a great inner strength.
Alright, Percival's a good leader.
Falconry, but sadly,
You seem like a big...
Well, he's got 2 younger brothers, but just between you and me, if anything were to happen to Prince Percival...
I see.
Which means
Okay. Percival has 2 brothers who are kind of shitty. He's a good scholar and leader, not a good fighter, it sounds like. That was the TLDR of that conversation. Alright. So it looks like all the random exclamation points as you run around are just kind of world building for you. So we'll do this at some point. I mean, they've all kind of said the same kind of things about Artorias and Percival. What's happening?
Magilou's menagerie. You've come to exactly
Oh
the
shit.
right place.
Who are you?
You must be a Bloodwing. What do you want?
You already know about the Code Red demons, right?
The really strong demons the Abbey wants gone? Yeah.
Would you ever consider hunting them down for us?
Oh shit.
We'll reward you properly.
Well, of course.
Reward? Why pay us when the Abbey would do it for free?
It's complicated. The Abbey is calculating in their deployments, especially where Code Red demons are concerned.
I get it. They'll only act if they determine the demon would cause more harm than the losses they'd incur in battling it. That does seem logical.
But sometimes people have lost a loved one to such a demon. Or sometimes they have a connection to the person the demon used to be. Wherever there's a Code Red demon, you can bet there are people willing to pay good money to have it killed.
And let me guess, that's where the Bloodwings come in.
Exactly. There are Bloodwings all throughout Midgand who have information on these Code Red demons. If you defeat a demon and report back to my comrades, they'll make sure you're well compensated.
All right, I understand.
That's fine. No sense in drawing up a contract when the hunter probably won't survive anyway.
Okay.
If you get results, let us know. That being said, I'd feel guilty if I didn't help out at least a little.
What did she give us?
Bloodwings are definitely a rough crowd.
To be fair, things are never that straightforward when you're dealing with demons.
All that matters is that there's something in it for us if we hunt those Code Red demons. The only thing better than fighting formidable foes is getting paid for it.
Just remember that these Code Red demons are tough enough to make the Abbey shiver. We'd be wise not to underestimate them.
We should talk to those Bloodwings before considering any of the marks.
Yeah, and we better remember to upgrade our equipment.
Right.
All right. In off bottles? Is that how you say that? Oh, they warp you places. Okay. Wait, you didn't give me a quest. Did she? How do you see side quests? Oh, we don't. Can we see side quests? I don't think Titus would be considered the greatest hero ever, RP. I just think that he was necessary to 10's plot. Oh shit. I wonder if there are different versions of those mystic arts right there.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
Like stronger ones. Okay, so Rokuro leveled up. Cool. Port Zexen is that way, but we can also go over here and go. There's two ways to go that way. Let's or that we can't go that way right now. Let's do a little bit of exploring. We can use the experience anyway. Dude, Aizen's yelling flash step so much. Oh wait, we probably learned new abilities at some point. I never put them on.
Unarmed? Hardly.
Let's double check that actually. Arts. So why do you think Titus is the great? Because he doesn't know how fucked up everything is, but he was sent by the faith to help you understand everything together. He was sent by the faith, the mystical power of the faith. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't think that's how it worked, but sure. Yeah, we have Shell Splitter, a hidden art created to exploit cracks between carapace plates. The water-based attack. Let's add that into our combos. So we have Caring Thorn, Swallow Dance, Twin Whip. Harsh Rebuttal, Searing Edge, Tearing Thorn. Let's put Searing Edge second. And put Shell Splitter. Let's try that. Let's try that combo out in a fight and see how it works. Oh, that's not bad.
Come on, really?
He learned Stone Lance, and we got an Amber Blade from that. Cool. All right, let's see what's up here. He wasn't protected by Bahamut? Are you talking about Titus? I don't believe so. Oh no, Bahamut kind of popped up now and again. You're right. I don't think he was necessarily protected by him though. He was kind of guided by him, I guess you could say, in a sense. Oh my god, that bird! What the fuck, dude? Oh my god, no! Come here.
Move it or die.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say Bahamut guided Titus. Not necessarily protected him.
Come on, really?
Because he acted more of like an observer than an actor throughout what was going on in the world. Until you get him as a summon, obviously. Can we... Oh, there's a saffron there. Almost missed that. It kind of blended in with the rest of the flowers. So can you run up the water? Is that what's happening here? Can I do that? Oh, wait. Don't mind. Oh, we're going to fight him. The Gibbons. They're weak to fire, I think. Yeah. I wonder if we should upgrade our weapon again. I feel like our damage is not good enough anymore.
Come on, really?
That could be party wide though, not just it's not Velvet. Oh, we got a new weapon, a Beast Fang. All right, that looks badass to start off with. It has better base attack than our Amber Blade +3 also. Let's start maxing that out. Oh, speaking of maxing things out, is everybody else good? Amber Belt, you don't have anything better, right? Oh, actually. Do we say fuck the defense and go all damage? Yes, that is the right answer. Let's master the calcite garment, even though it could be probably not a positive. Fire ring is also mastered. Let's put on the void ring just because it makes us a lot stronger. And amber boots aren't great, but we need to master them, so let's put them on. And then you are done with your earth ring. Let me get you that fire ring. Aren't done yet. Your amber daggers are finished though. We have foreign daggers. Oh, you already mastered foreign daggers and shadow daggers. Oh, you mastered all the daggers apparently. Okay. Bahamut was tied to Titus in the way that he was RP is because Bahamut was also from Old Xanarkand, so he wouldn't have guided Yuna in the same way. That's actually better. It's not better. Okay. Oh, because these aren't upgraded, are they? No. Shadow daggers are just flat out better, but he uses art abilities though, so I don't want to. Maybe we just leave these on for now. I think it's fine. And you mastered the natural waistcoat, but not the calcite. Put the calcite on. It'll be fine. And you're still working on what you got. Your aqua ring is complete though. So let's put on the earth ring's fine. Actually, we have a better earth ring? No. No, we don't. Okay. Boots are good and your bracelet is good. All right. Everybody's good now.
You better be ready.
So I noticed whenever I reinstalled this game on Steam that there's a bunch of different outfits you could buy for people, but all the packs were like 15 bucks. I don't know if it's worth that. I feel like we're gonna run it. Oh, wait, we can't. Oh, we can't do that. Okay. Oh, so you come from the other side then. All right, so this is Gallus Lake Road. This is a new area. Should we go through the new area right now? We probably should just go do the current task at hand. I feel like there'll be a quest that takes us over this way. RP Bahamut, the Faith Bahamut in FF10 is from Old Xanarkand, which Titus is from. Boxing him. They definitely have to get new skills because we can see Aizen get like sprout wings and get like demon. Well, not a demon, but like some sort of like purple form where he flies in the air and fires fireballs. So he must have a different Mystic Art he unlocks eventually. There we go.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Got another Beast Fang.
Hey, Laffy said.
What is it, Roguro?
Mabo curry.
Is he fucking with him?
You're an interesting one. You like Mabo curry that much, huh?
It smells good. And it's creamy and kind of spicy. Eating it made me feel nice.
I'd say you love it then. Do all Malakim have such an appetite?
Each has their own tastes. Some eat a lot, some eat a little. Just like humans or demons.
What do you like, Aizen?
Drinks, I suppose.
What else?
Pretty much just drinks.
Don't you like anything else?
Is it a problem if I don't?
No. I'm just wondering.
For me, it's drinks and candied sweet potatoes.
That's where you boil strips of sweet potato in oil and then coat them in sugar.
That actually sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I never get tired of them.
So you like to drink, but you've also got a sweet tooth?
Yeah. Is that so strange?
No.
Candied sweet potatoes. Sounds good.
There's nothing to be ashamed of. It's just a sign that you're alive, remember?
Right.
So, Rokuro likes the sugar to help with the hangovers from getting blacked out on sake. And then Aizen's just a functioning alcoholic all around, I guess. Alright, so we want to go up and then over to get the cat's chest. RP, whenever I play Final Fantasy X again, after we finish Tales of Berseria, I'm committing to that at this moment. I don't know if we'll play FF10 again next, but it's a definite possibility. We should play through at the same time, and that way you can form your argument a little better than you currently are, because it's pretty weak right now. And then on Sundays when we do the co-op streams, we can argue it out live. That way you can rest your fingers. See, you probably have the wiki page pulled up right now, and like you're starting to throw facts at me that I don't remember. That's why we're gonna wait to have this conversation. But I do believe you are correct. I don't believe the Xanarkand that Titus grew up in was real. It was probably created by the Faith. That could be a thing. I don't remember. Yeah, so you're doing research now. That's what I thought. Okay, so we need to go back here to Port Zexen.
You better be ready.
I don't see a reason why we should avoid all these battles, besides that they take time.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Okay, so Aizen has finished his memory locket. Time for a new locket. Oh, it actually blinks mastered when they do it. Oh, cool, I didn't realize that before. You've mastered all the boot types. Your boots are probably fine, but I kind of want you to have more focus. Earth Ring is done. So what don't you have yet? The Void Ring, but I have that on. Fuck. Okay. All right. Does she have all the rings mastered also? No, you don't. So you need to put that on. We'll give our boy Rokuro the Void Ring to start maxing out. And then your memory locket is done. So let's put on that one. And Amber boots. Nope, you mastered both boots, so you're fine. Cool. I hope that I'm doing this system correctly in the game. I like half read it, so hopefully I'm doing something right. I think it makes sense to have everybody master the different weapons. I think so. Oh shit, what's happening? Oh fuck. Ah! Oh god, big boy. Dire foe. I forget what that means. Help! Crazy music's playing, that's not good. Wait, I can't hurt the wolves? What the fuck? Alright, let's get him. Alright, X combo should be good against him. Oh no, oh no, oh no. My health, where'd my health go? Where'd everybody's health go? Items. Item. You use a life bottle on her. Where? Wait. Oh fuck! How do I? Why can't I switch characters? Why can't I switch characters? Game. What the fuck just happened right there? I couldn't. Okay. That was weird. Oh. We'll buy more.
Don't waste my time.
So you think if they would have rewrote the story of Final Fantasy X, they could have removed Titus? I don't think anyone would have ever argued that point with you, RP. But I think that Final Fantasy X is as good as it is because of the current story that it has, in my opinion. Not they would have changed it. And that was not your original argument.
I wish I had power like
Aphrodite's Sash, that's new. A belt ornate with pale pink rose restores HP upon defeating a foe. Who gets to wear that? Do you get to wear that? You do. You can put that on to max it out. Alright, so we got... That dire foe fight was bullshit. One, I couldn't switch characters for some reason after I rezzed Velvet. And two, I got stunlocked by one attack and died. Like, come on now. But now we need to buy some more apple gel. Burnt through it right there. I think, yeah. I need the apple gels. Cures and temporarily prevents all status elements for one ally. How much? I have a lot of money. All right, that. Those medicine that prevents encounters with weak enemies until you rest. I don't want that. These are teleport bottles. Let's get 3 more of those. Ants. Okay, so ants this guy. Then dismantle. Dismantle does not cost anything. The daggers. Let's just get them all out of here. Alright, plain paper has a better base than amber. Okay, so the amber bracelet, put that one on. Then we get rid of the rest. Oh wow, we have not been breaking down all this shit up. Hold on. I probably got rid of the one that I had on that was pretty good, but it's okay. Let's see. Sturdy belt doesn't seem bad. Break soul power plus 10, art attack increased by 1.07. Let's keep the sturdy belt. We have a metric fuck ton of talismans here. What does this do? Break soul plus 10 during increased art attack. Adds, come on, adds a burning hit to first step art. First step arts. I don't know if that's good or not, in all honesty, but we're gonna just clear these out for the materials. That we get plenty of drops, so I think it's fine. I think that he's good on these also. That was the best one for him, so let's just get rid of all of these as well. Now, I'm not sure about the waistcoat, so we'll just stop there for right now. I guess we can upgrade somebody else's weapon. It's not like it's very taxing on our resources. I upgraded the wrong thing. Whatever. Am I out of money? No. Cool. Alright, time for the quest now. It's got to be here somewhere, right? I'm guessing it's the only other door, which is way on the other side there, so. I think we can also talk to somebody and get our dispatch rewards. Oh. Oh, the bat we fought in the cave was an evil one. Not an evil one, but this guy right here. It was the Bat Baron. Creeping Viper, Echidna. Oh, we don't pick them up. They're just there. Okay, cool. Well, I guess it's good that we killed the bat way back when. That was back at Helvies. I don't even know how we get back there. Tails coins. What are Tails coins? Play slash beat. Why did I not open this? Wait, was I not over here before? No, it's a life bottle, of course. I bet.
All right, the guards are gone.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's move in.
Benwick and the crew did a fine job.
Red crates. These must be our targets. The seal of Midgand Cathedral?
Should we look inside?
There's no need. Burn them, Laphicet.
Okay.
We're done here. Let's go.
Oh
That
shit.
storm cost too much time. I must report to Lord Artorias.
Oh, are we gonna fight her right now? Yeah, she's about to step up, I think.
Oh hey, the crybaby.
Eleanor Hume, Exorcist Praetor.
What? Oh, those are her Molochs, I guess. Didn't expect a boss fight. That's kind of cool. We got 0 impact. So Molochs give us random variant abilities, it looks like. How much health these things have? There we go. Alright, let's fuck her up now. Well, I don't even know where her name was. Oh, we get the Discord strike or whatever. Discord, yeah, I like this one. And she's done.
Willing to fight without your Malachim?
No. You set the storehouse ablaze? The people have worked so hard to withstand this time of crisis. How can you destroy what they have so painstakingly built?
Because I'm not human.
The dead stare.
You'll pay for this, you demon!
More Malachim up her sleeves.
I will protect you.
What the fuck?
Come and face me now, demon. He's adorable. Am I?
Ooh, I found you at last.
Wait, is this the little traitor that Moguli was talking about? It must be.
Fu, you traitor!
Bienfu.
What are you doing? Get out there and fight!
Hey, look! Is that smoke?
It is! Fire!
The fire has spread enough. Let's get going.
You're coming with us.
Okay, so that little dude's a Malachim.
What happened? Oh, you're badly hurt.
I can wait. Gather the people and put out that fire.
Yes, madam.
They needed directions to do that for some reason?
Tell me, do you know what was being kept in that warehouse?
Mostly nectar, I believe. Vast stores of the medicine provided by High Priest Gideon to be distributed to doctors across the land.
Medicine given by the church. Why would anybody destroy it?
I wonder. So people are randomly getting Demon Blight. I wonder if that medicine might have something to do with that. Like, I wonder if the Abbey's doing some real fucked up shit. I bet they are, right? Avalanche, Fang, Shockwave, Slash, and Tri-Flare. Cool. Intermediate Ignicite unlocks level 2 random skills. Oh, cool. So you have status elements now, like Paralysis and Burns. It lasts for around 30 seconds and can be extremely dangerous if left ignored. Panacea heals them. I can figure out what paralysis and burn do.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Misfortune and anguish! I had that little turncoat right in front of me! Well, at least now I know where to find him!
That weird little Moloch was the one you were looking for?
The very same. The Moloch Bienfu!
Bienfu.
A creature of unfathomable wickedness and beguiling cuteness who broke the heart of this wretched maiden! Once I finally catch him, who knows what I'll be capable of?
Not sure I get it.
Me neither.
Good. Pray that you never do.
So wait, was Bienfu like tethered to her? How do you stop doing that? So there was a great war between Xanarkin and Bavel 1,000 years ago. You're following deep down that wiki page now, aren't you? Bavel, that's where it was at. That's the other city in 10. I could not remember that. Okay, hold on. Arts, Velvet. We just got something new. So what if we start with, what's Avalanche Fang? Crashes down on a foot with a kick, then sends them skyward with another sweep of the leg. Okay, let's do Slicing Foot. Swallow Dance, Sonic Thrust. Okay, what did I take out right there? I don't know. I just removed something. What was it? Oh wait, no. Shell Splitter. We have that on, right? Yeah. Searing Edge. Carrying Thorn, Swallow Dance, Twin Whip, Slicing Foot, Swallow Dance. Was it Harsh? No, we have Harsh Rebuttal on still. We have Twin Whip. Oh, was it Gouging Spin? No, we have it right there. Rising Moon. So that's all of our abilities right now. They're all being used, it looks like. Searing Edge is on here a couple times, though. So why don't we go... Let's go... Gouging Spin, Avalanche Fang, Rising Moon, because they'll be juggled in the air then. I think that'll work. So now is everything used once on our bars, it looks like? Stage 4 is kind of rough though, because like, you don't always get that. Oh wait, are these like synergizing a certain way? Is that why they're lit up yellow? I didn't listen, so I don't know if that's what that means or not. Divide Pain. Hold RT with 3 or more souls, cost 1 soul, and halves damage received by allies for 5 seconds. Oh, wow. Little support ability going on there. Vengeful Stance. Hold RT with 3 or more souls, cost 1 soul, takes a parry stance, and increases the stun rate of attacks. Okay, that's his Mystic art right there. Form 0 Sunder. And he has Perfect Man and Draconic Dive. Cool. Okay. Oh, I like that. That's a nice combo right there. Yes, this is clean. That's nice.
You won't get any pity or
Cool, cool, cool. Snakes.
On to battle.
Oh, we missed completely, but it's fine.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
You're understanding less and less as you read. Well, yeah, like I said, they never explained like that deep lore in FF10, which is one thing I would have liked to seen them expand upon more, which is what you're reading on the wiki right now. I wonder where that information on the wiki comes from. Like if they release like a book or something about it. Oh, he died. I need to get this combo finished. There we go.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
I mean, I think we should be doing these random encounters just to make sure our level stays like where it needs to be in the game. I don't want to fall behind.
Unarmed.
All right, back to town we go. You're getting deep down there. Faith had the ability to dream and create mental links with living summoners. Oh, we have a little
What's the deal with
conversation.
you and that exorcist Eleanor?
Eleanor, that's her
She had
name.
tears in her eyes when we first saw her at Northgand. Velvet poked fun at her, calling her the crybaby exorcist.
He was.
Why would an exorcist cry?
Sacrificing the individual for the good of the many is part of Artorias' philosophy. She seemed troubled by that. She's naive.
That she can still carry on shows just how strong she is. It looks like they don't hand out the rank of Praetor to just anyone.
Hmm?
Just stay sharp around her. That's all.
By the way, is that Bienfu character that Magilou was after really a Moloch?
He may look strange, but yes, he's still a Moloch.
That means Magilou is an exorcist. Why does she call herself a witch then?
If she got locked up in that prison, she must have been kicked out of the Abbey.
Or she could be a fraud.
Yeah. Even if she wasn't an exorcist, she could still perform some tricks with a Moloch like that.
I will protect you, Madam Eleanor. Face me now, demon.
Right? Was that laughter?
I'm sorry.
Why apologize? Bienfu is funny, right?
Right.
Then if you want to laugh, laugh.
If you think that's funny, you should give it a try for yourself. Say,
Hi, I'm Laffyset.
All right. Hi, I'm Laffyset.
What
Knock
the
it
fuck?
off.
Oh God.
Huh?
what's the problem?
Oh.
People are staring. Don't attract attention.
I'm sorry.
She's so uptight. Let's try it together later, Laffyset.
All right.
I mean, Velvet, maybe you shouldn't have named the poor dude after your brother if you didn't want to hear his name. Yeah, RP. So based off what you're saying there, I guess Dream Xanakin would be real. You're real deep in that lore right now. I'm not sure. Is that? Oh, that's the comb. That's kind of sad. Then we grab that first.
He may be the shepherd now, but no one knows who he was before the Advent, or what
The
he
person
did.
right in front of you does.
They don't.
But he showed up one day with a mallet in tow, routed the demons, and formed a band of skilled young exorcists.
That sounds pretty suspicious.
Right? But the kingdom readily acknowledged his abilities and his conviction, and threw its full support behind him.
Maybe he plans on usurping power for himself.
Not likely. He's worked tirelessly to rebuild the church and state, and shore up the royal family's position.
Lining his pockets from the state coffers, then.
Not the slightest chance. Rather, he's got all the other higher-ups worried he's working himself to death.
Then what's he after?
Maybe there is no ulterior motive. Maybe he is our shepherd. Whatever the case, if he hadn't shown up when he did 3 years ago, Midgand would be a smoking ruin.
So I've played a few JRPGs, and what I'm gonna have to say, besides the fact that Artorias is like a 400-plus-year-old demon who's also a Therian, like Velvet, that's why his arms all put away like that. I also think that he's trying to become a god or something like that, because he said that that god in Dominus or whatever was working with him, or he was using the power of him. I'm also pretty sure that's what he summoned whenever he killed Laffyset at the beginning of the game. So I feel like there's some sort of tie in there. That's yet to be seen, but that's my guess, is he's probably going to go full god mode at some point. Or at least try to. I would guess we're probably going to stop him. Or fight him. Oh, okay, actually we have a conversation right now called the Fifth Empyrean. That's the gods of this world.
Well, we've learned one thing coming to the capital. The Abbey and Shepherd Artorias have expanded their power immensely.
They might as well be the Empire now. They have the undying support of the populace.
The shepherd, savior of humanity.
I wonder what he meant by the blessings of the Empyrean Innominat.
That's what they call the gods they worship in church, right? The Empyreans? He promised a lot in that speech. But can he really command such a power?
I have no idea. Not even we Malakim know of them beyond the stories and legends. He called Innominat the 5th Empyrean. There should only be 4, one ruling each element.
Is he talking about a new Empyrean?
Sounds like it.
Have you heard anything Laffy said?
Sorry. I don't know anything about this.
It doesn't matter. We should be careful about taking his words at face value. The man is no saint. He'll stop at nothing to achieve his aims. But there's no way he could have a god at his beck and call.
Don't underestimate the Abbey.
Trust me, I'm not. That's why I'm using the Shadow Guild to help us hunt them down. And to make sure that I kill him.
Yeah. So, that must have been the ritual he performed. Then it brought up... So wait, that makes you question if there were always 4 Empyreans and whatever he did summoned another one, like a 5th Empyrean, is that a false god that he summoned? Or something like that. That's also a Bloodwing contact right there. Who do I talk to? Oh.
Trouble at the docks, was there? Well, so long as the job was done.
Let's do foil and ambush. Stop an ambush aimed at the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway. Words are hard, apparently.
Good luck. I look forward to hearing your report.
So, somebody needs to ambush the Royal Medical Society on the Danan Highway.
The Royal Medical Society is a group of doctors that travel around healing the sick.
Turning them into demons.
Funded by donations given by ordinary folk.
Why would anyone attack them?
Don't ask me. Some people are just twisted.
And why would an underworld group defend them?
Who knows? Something to do with the attackers.
Oh, we're protecting them? Never mind. I thought we were ambushing them. Opposite, never mind. Well, we destroyed medicine, and now we're protecting the doctors. I mean, I'm guessing once we do all 3 quests, we find out the truth. So, I'll just hold my thoughts till then. Where are we going for the... okay, that's just out front there. So we don't have to run all the way back to anywhere, really. It'll probably be on the right somewhere. Down a path, I'm guessing. It won't be just right outside the city. That's too easy. Let's see if we can see it. Oh, we actually can't... Why? Oh, no, there it is. Risky encounter. Here we go. Oh shit. Beat him up.
Nothing can stop these.
Yeah, I think Eisen was the MVP of that fight. He kind of killed everything. I didn't do much of anything. So you got to the point in the wiki where Yevon goes crazy and becomes Sin because he used too much power. Oh, all right, there you go. I actually did not know that. I've read part of that wiki before, but not all of it. Like I said, I was really curious to see where the source material for that comes from. Oh shit, they dead already? Whoops. Or are they knocked out? Or what's going on here? Also, they all have red bandanas on.
Hey, get out of our way! That there!
Wait, they're demons now. What the fuck? Did they willingly turn into them? Or were they like disguised as demons? That was weird.
So the attackers were demons. I guess that's why they needed us to stop the attack.
The doctors?
Looks like they ran off.
What's in the crates?
It appears they were after this stuff.
Oh, okay.
Medicine with the cathedral seal.
What do you find? Oh.
That scarf, did that belong to the attackers?
Yeah, all three were wearing them. Does it mean something?
They were just demons. Aggressive ones who attacked the innocent.
I'm sure that means something. They just aren't going to talk about it right now, I guess. Alright. Back to town we go.
The job is done. Time to leave.
I bet the next quest or task is in the city. We'll do a couple random encounters on our way back. Oh, speaking of, hold on. Did she? Oh, her. Never mind. I was gonna say, wonder if she got a better beast fang now, but we've already upgraded this one, and she did not get a better one, so it's fine. Yeah, we're fine. Well, they're weak to fire, right? Oh, water. I feel like Aizen is really fun to play as. Maybe I should try him out. I'm just not sure how I feel about like spell casting in a game like this.
By the way, those folks we just passed were talking about us.
What were they saying?
They were warning each other to be careful, talking about the demons that burned down Helives and destroyed the Seagate Fortress being near the capital.
Considering how bold we've been, everyone's still fairly calm about it.
We'll be famous soon enough once we kill the world's savior.
Sounds
Good
like
point.
that could get fun.
Fun? Why?
The people trying to capture us will put prices on our heads and put up wanted posters everywhere. Depending on who draws the likenesses, each portrait can look completely different. You know what I'm talking about, right, Aizen?
Aye. I've seen dozens of pictures of myself. Some make me a monster, others make me a handsome youth. It's fascinating, really.
I hope I get a poster soon.
Then do your best to really stir things up.
Right. I'll stir everything up good.
All right, 1 second. There we go. Okay, what are we doing now? We're going back to the inn. Then our last quest, then we get to find out some information. There's also a plant right there that we missed. Alright, items. How many? We have a couple of those, right? Yeah. We have lavender, which is increases attack by 2, which is velvet. And art defense, which can go also to velvet, who has really low art defense apparently.
You're good at what you do. I'm impressed.
Find and bring back a scholar named Mendy who disappeared along Gallus Lake Road. Oh, we're going to that area that I didn't travel on yet.
There's still more to do. I'm sure it'll be easy for you.
RP, what is that? Final Fantasy X Ultimania Omega?
On the road to Gallus Lake.
Strange request.
If they know where he vanished, why don't they just look for him there?
Exactly. And what's so illegal about a missing persons case that you gotta go to the underworld?
I can think of a few possibilities, but our job isn't to ask questions.
Damn right, Velvet. Just get it done. Oh, it's the book. Okay. Can you buy that book? I'd be interested in buying that book, being that it's my favorite video game, so. we go One Eye Velvet? Oh. Okay, we're not doing the hat style on you. I think Rokuro looks cooler with his demon face showing. Oh, we didn't look at... What is your hat style? Okay, you are Virgil now from Devil May Cry. The eye patch kind of looks cool on him. All right, that was up and to the right. Okay. Come on, Mr. Gibbon. Oh, I missed. Oh, the book's in Japanese. Yeah, I don't know how to read Japanese, so that probably would not be a good buy for me. I'm surprised it's not translated, though. Oh, there is a translation. I wonder if it's like an actual, like, physical translated book, or if it's just, like, online. Because I could venture to say there's probably an online translation, but there might not be a, like, printed copy of it. Oh, that's bad. Oh, there's a wolf. What the fuck? The enemies keep walking in on us. That's what's happening here. Oh, we got Bert. Oh, we're gonna have a dire foe probably. Come on, die. There we go. Ooh, level up for Velvet. Very cool, very cool.
I'd forget about it if I were you.
I think Battle Garment might be new, but that's it. You put the IGN translation in Discord. Oh, the translation you put in is for X2. Is that what you're saying, RP? I mean, even if it is for X2, if it covers the same content, I mean, it's the same world, you know?
Victory is ours.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same world, so it probably has the same type of lore then. Maybe that lore is talked about more in X2? I don't remember. I've only played it through X2 one time, and that was a very, very long time ago. Oh, shit.
Hey, that noisy demon looks pretty strong. Think it might be one of those Code Red demons?
Doesn't matter to me. I'd rather not waste my time fighting it if I don't need to.
I don't see it as a waste of time.
It's not a waste of time.
The Abbey only has a handful of exorcists strong enough to take something like this down, right?
Probably. I'd say praetors like Lady Teresa and the legates could probably take it on.
And those guys are all your enemies, right?
I see where you're going with this. The Abbey is strong, both in its individual members and as an organization.
And if we're to close the gap between us and them, we need to fight strong opponents like this demon.
That's what I would do. But you're free to make your own decision.
All right. I'll concede the point.
But we should determine just how strong it is first. I don't want us to bite off more than we can chew.
That goes without saying. I'd rather not get myself killed due to inadequate preparation.
You don't have to worry that much. If you want to go fight, I'll help keep you safe myself. I promise.
I don't recall asking for your protection.
You don't need to.
All right, let's fight it. Wait. Why'd the music stop? That was weird. How do we get down there also? Oh, it's over there now. Oh, okay, I guess let's go back and fight it. It has a big ass axe that could end poorly for us. Oh my god. So what we could do, RP, is I could do a let's play. I could play through 10 again and then like lead into X2 with that. That way we get the full story. Because I've been wanting to return to 10 anyway. So that could be a fun little adventure. I am not going to 100% X2 though for the secret ending. We'll just watch it on YouTube or something.
Come on, really?
Oh yeah, back this way. I will do like all of these secret weapons and whatnot in 10 though. I do enjoy doing that. I will not get Lulu's weapon because I will not dodge 200 lightning strikes in a row. But it would be fun to play through 10 and then go directly into 10 too. And get like that full complete story then. That sounds super interesting. I didn't know there was a book. That makes me want to find this book now. It'd be cool if there was an English translation of it, but it sounds like it might just be online like you were saying. Which is surprising, because 10 did very well, so I'm surprised they didn't come out with an English version of the book. Does that work, RP? Can you set a macro up for the lightning dodge? Wait, where's quick save? This button. Alright, here we go. Ah! Orc Kong. Wait, level 19. 21,000 health? Defense bonus?
Watch yourselves. This guy means business.
I know. Training isn't worthwhile if you get killed while doing it.
Good point, Rokuro. What is he weak to? Air. Oh, did you actually do it, RP? You did all 200 dodges? Don't snort at me. Oh, there it was. What a stupid... That is a dumb ability. Oh, come on. Oh, he's dead.
I refuse to fall here.
Ooh, grants a random skill that increases speed in which equipped master skills are... I didn't read the rest of it.
That thing was pretty strong.
You just wanted something good to train on.
I'm not in it just for myself. If I get stronger, I'll be more helpful in your battles. This counts towards the repayment of my debt.
But you don't deny at least part of it was for yourself.
Of course not. Every true swordsman wants to train so they can improve themselves.
It might be a little late to ask, but what debt exactly are you repaying, Rokuro?
My sword is my life. When I was separated from it, Velvet told me where to find it. Also, she broke me free from a 500-year-long prison sentence.
You say that like it's an afterthought.
And that's why I can't fully trust you.
I don't follow. Us Rangetsu men are renowned for our sense of duty and commitment.
Actually, now that you mention it, Rangetsu's a pretty unusual last name.
I heard your family specializes in unconventional swords and fighting styles.
That's true. Our ancestor was a swordsman from way off in another country who came to this land a long time ago.
A foreign swordsman, huh? I guess that explains why your swords and techniques stand out so much.
He had quite a hard time getting by in this unusual land, until he was taken in by an aristocratic family. Ever since, the Rangetsu clan has accepted the rule of their benefactors and has served them in repayment of their debt.
Serve them as bodyguards?
Bodyguards, assassins, spies, body doubles.
Whatever the order, your family will carry it through.
Always return that which you've borrowed, even if you must repay it with your life. That was our ancestors' creed. In truth, 4 of my 5 older brothers are dead. You have to admit, we take our sense of duty seriously.
Yeah.
All right, I get it. You and your family are all tied to your sense of honor.
That seems to be the case. We can count on him. As long as he's on our side, at least.
Oh, come on, that's not fair.
Alright, so Rokuro is the lone weeb in a European world. European fantasy-based world. Did we get anything special from that? We got that playset or whatever it was called. That was good. We'll get some money once we talk to the Bloodwings too, I think. That wasn't even on their list yet to fight that guy. RP, was it 200 lightning strikes to dodge or 100? 200 sounds like too many. Was it 100? Oh, it was 200? Man, that sounds ridiculous even hearing it now. Who thought that was a good idea for Lulu's weapon? Like, Lulu's not even the best mage in the game. Yuna is. Which is why it's so confusing. And the music just stopped suddenly. Oh, there it goes. And like, Yuna's weapon's super easy to get too. What is it? Monsters in the Calm Lands, and then you just find the other one, right? Yeah, that is why no one does it.
You better be ready.
I saw in this Final Fantasy group that everyone was saying they had a hard time doing Titus's 000 Chocobo challenge. I always thought that was super easy. Like, that one never really gave me a problem.
Come on, really?
Like, getting all zeros in the Chocobo race is like not really that hard because like all the like blitz balls and birds have a pattern they spawn in, so they're pretty easy to dodge. Like, it probably takes a few attempts, but still, like, it's not that hard. I mean, you can work with the controls though. I don't think it's hard. People just aren't god gamers like me, I guess, right?
That wasn't worth the...
Wait, where the hell is he? Oh, never mind. We're going to Gallus Lake Road. That's right. I wonder how far into this area we have to go. Oh, giant squirrel. Or is it a squirrel or a skunk? Squirrel. A marmot. Never mind. None of the above, apparently. They are weak to nothing? Oh, just martial arts in general. I think Sin brought him there, RP. Isn't that how Jet got to Spiro?
You won't get any pity or compassion.
Ooh, okay. Level up for Rokuro. Cool, cool, cool. I'm going the wrong way. Turn around. All right, is there anything good? Oh, look at all those. What the fuck? Why is that an evil? Oh, fuck. Let's fight him. Oh, there we go. I wonder if anyone has AoE Mystic Arts. So far, it's all single target.
I wish I had power like
All right, waistcoat and twin charm are complete.
Forget about it.
All right, boys. Let's give you a new waistcoat. What does yours do? Earth type damage reduced? I don't really care about that. We have a fuck ton of natural waistcoats. Which one would you like? About that one. And your charm is done. You're gonna keep that one, I think. No, that's actually a huge drop in defense. Leave that on. Oh wait, I was going somewhere. This is what I want. No, snake, leave me alone. Oh no, it's gonna touch me. It's gonna touch me. It's gonna touch me. It's gonna touch me. Oh god, there's gonna be two now. Gotta get the orbs. Gotta get the orbs. Oh god. Yo, what's up, Dalton? The jet had an spirit coming upon sin according to the fucking snakes. I was reading chat.
Victory is ours.
And who leveled up? That is Eisen. He learned Winter Winds. And our amber boots are done. Alright, so Jet had entered Spirit after coming upon Sin. According to the faith of Ifrit, Sin swam in these waters to ease its pain on that day. So as Jet touched him, he became real. And was washed ashore somewhere near Bavel. Jet actually died at sea, and then one of the Xanarkin people dreamed of him, or from the dream of Xanarkin. That's a good question, RP. You're like far down the rabbit hole right now. Okay, amber boots aren't that great. Let's put on some battle boots. Perhaps 210. Those ones. It's going, Dalt. Are you off work now? Are you home already? What are you gaming this evening, or are you turning in for the night? Yeah, to all of the above. Okay. What are you playing? It's a lot of yeahs. Wow, you're playing WoW? You want to level, bro? When I'm done with this? Yeah, okay. You're a man of few words, I see tonight. Sounds good.
I'll finish this quick.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Alright, so calcite garment and calcite waistcoat are both done. So now, what do I want to actually wear, I wonder? So that's probably what I want to keep on then. And your waistcoat. You can keep that on. It's just altogether better. You just want to keep it rolling after the first, yeah? I understand that. Do I want to go up there, or do I want to go explore downward more first? Oh, the star's there. Well, let's go see what's up here first then. Ooh, is that a one of the red code red monsters up there? I bet it is. Let's go find out.
Looks like you want to.
So the Xanarkin that Titus and Jet are from was just the dream version. So Jet had to die in order to get to Sphero. Or he died at some point and became a dream is what you're saying.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
All right, Amber Bracelet complete. That actually is what you're gonna keep, so never mind. Oh, new enemy. What is this? A pixie. Oh, let's see what oh, we missed. Son of a bitch. Oh wait. Fiend. Have we done a fiend yet? Oh yeah, Blizzard.
Your style is really unique.
Everybody just finished their bunch. Oh my god, all of my equipment's being completed at the same time. Okay, fire ring is done. On to the resistance ring. You can take that for right now. And then Eisen's waistcoat is complete finally. So let's give you. How about the one with the focus? Oh, okay. So Jet actually died when he went out to train, and he was brought back to life by the people's dreams.
Victory is out.
All right, Mr. Marmot, let's do it.
Come on, really?
Oh, he maxed out Void Ring already. Command shoes, those are new. Those for. Oh wow, that's actually a complete increase across the board. -5 attack is like bearable, I think, right? I mean, Void Ring is just like altogether better. You've mastered everything. No, you've not mastered the Aqua Ring, but that kind of cucks your damage and focus. Just learn it. Okay, that whole thing you're explaining with Jet right there is extremely confusing, RP. I'll probably need to take a read of that myself to kind of decipher that. Alright, I think that's a boss over there. Now, can we do it? Oh, yeah, that's the Echidna or whatever it was called. So let's do a good old quick save right now. Let's get into it. Not yet, actually. All right, now let's do another quick save. There we go. Fight me, Snake Woman.
Are we ready for this?
Oh, level 18, okay. Screwdriver? Oh, fuck, it moved. No, we still hit it. I don't think there's a reason not to use that right there. What are you weak to? Air. Wait, was it not air? Water. There we go. Imagine trying to read that. You're done reading this, it hurts your eyes and brain. I mean, you're probably on information overload right now. Oh shit. And you're dead. Almost. Now you're dead. You're not dead yet. There you go.
That was tougher than I would have liked.
Alright, ring and paper is mastered. Villain's Ventite. Unlock intense battle difficulty. Oh, great. We have harder hard mode now. If we so choose. Life bottle. Great. Alright, we have some equipment to go through now. Give me this void ring. You need some new paper, so put the gray sheet on. I thought somebody else... No? Okay. That's it. Yeah, you were deep down that lore rabbit hole, RP. Like, I can't even... I'm just gonna keep reiterating. Like, you were far down there. I've never read that far, I don't think, into it. So I think we go back and see what happens with the main quest. Go save that dude. I'm guessing we'll probably come back to this area at some point to go further on down the bottom way. The pixies weren't really fun to fight. Oh, they actually teleport beside you instead of chasing you. Or in front of you, actually.
Always ready to fight.
I wish I had power like Don't get overconfident.
Wait, switch to Eisen? How do I use your dragon ability? Whatever. I want to turn into the dragon form. Okay, back to Velvet for now.
Nothing can stop these.
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to use him. Silky touch garment. Is that for you? It could be for you. Wow, that's a large drop in damage and armor. I mean, I guess we should max it out, even though it cucks us a little bit. It's fine. Wait, was it down here? Oh, wow, it's still way over there. Oh, wait, can we not get there this way?
Don't waste my time.
Victory is ours.
Waffy Set's waistcoat is now complete. Well, there must be something good over there. I can't see another reason. I can't see any other reason to go down that path. So let's find out. Oh, there's a silver chest. Cool. I want these. We have to fight all these random encounters. Oh, I'm stunned. Help! Too far away.
We're finished here. Let's go.
Oh god, let's fight him. Okay, a lot of snakes, a lot of snakes, and pixies apparently. What are they weak to? I think we're gonna get a dire for this fight. Goddamn snakes! Oh god. I'm like stun locked. Oh, I guess there aren't many. I thought a dire fit would spawn there. I guess not. Dude, get away from me! Oh, they're gonna catch me. I juked them. All good. Oh fuck! I didn't. My bad. I got a lot of snakes here right now, Dalton. Snakes and pixies.
That wasn't worth the effort.
Honestly, RP, whenever I get to play 10 again, I'll probably read up on that lore too. Aqua ring.
You're fighting the Reaper.
I'm not trying to copy you. I mean, you can just transcribe it for me, I guess.
Let's go.
Water Snake's Wake. Is that a new fighting ability? Jumps back before sliding around gracefully, picking up, down, and... I'll put it there. Let's try that out. What combo is that on? B. I need a snake. Or a marmot. That's fine.
Don't get overconfident.
Oh, I like that. That's not bad. So kick, dash, stab. That's not bad. Why, Dalton? Are you not enjoying leveling your warlock? Or just because you never leveled a shaman before? Is that why? I follow.
Victory is out.
All right, boys. I think with that, I'm going to wrap up for the evening. We didn't quite complete all 3 of our tasks. We have 1 more to do, which isn't a big deal. We'll jump back to this on Tuesday. I'll also be live on Sunday, co-op with RP. Are we playing the new game RP? I forget, what is it called? It's the not Castle Crashers, but the other one they made, the tactical one, on Sunday. Do you want to start it? What is it called? Pit People? Is it Pit People? Right? Yeah. It looks like a fun game. So we'll check it out then. Quick. There's like no one else streaming this game. I was gonna say I'll raid somebody, but there's no one streaming the game, so much of a point. Yeah, Pit People. So we'll probably start that on Sunday. If you've never heard of it, it looks kind of like a crazy, fun, tactical kind of game. So it could be pretty fun to check out. Make sure you stop by then. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Good night.